welcome to today's Pilates HIIT. We're going to do 5 different movements as per usual, and we're going to do 4 rounds because we're now doing a 45-minute class and a nice stretch at the end as well. So let's get going and warmed up, starting with our feet together. Point the toes out to the corners of the room and align your heels. Melt your shoulders, melt your knees ever so slightly, and imagine a piece of string really lengthening your body all the way up to the ceiling, so thinking about our posture. Find our neutral position, pop your hands on your hips, and you're doing your A to the front, C to the back, and finding your B, neutral position. And when you found that neutral position, really squeeze your glutes and squeeze your thighs as well. Put one hand on your rib cage, one hand on your tummy, and take 2 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. And as you're breathing out through the mouth, imagine that resistance band getting tighter and tighter each time. From here, head out to the side, down, chin onto chest, and up through the other side, all in your own time. If you've been sat at your desk all day, you might feel like you're quite stiff around your neck and shoulders. So hold it for a little bit longer on each side. And one more. Coming back to centre, looking up to the ceiling. And down to the floor. Chin onto chest. Up to the ceiling. And down onto the floor. One more. Up to the ceiling. And down onto the floor, chin onto chest, bring your arms round in a semicircle in front of you, really pull in front and open back up. Squeeze the shoulders and the arms together as much as you can, back in, chin onto chest, and open up. One more, in, and open up, going into our shoulder rolls. We're going backwards first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7 and 8. Coming forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7 and 8. Arm circles, reaching up and over, really twist the torso round and follow the arm around with your head. We've done 2, 3, 4. We're doing 6 of these. 5, 1 more. And 6, bring the arm back round to the front, still twisting the torso, engage your core. And 3, 4, 5, 1 more, and 6. Other one, up and over for 6. Twisting the torso, following the arm around. 3 more. 1 more. Excellent, coming back forwards. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more, 5, and 6. Feet directly underneath your hips, bending your knees slightly more than before, palms wide, and you're twisting the upper body from side to side and leaving the hips where they are. Really reach behind. And 1 more on each side. Coming back to centre and standing up. We're going into lifting the knee and stepping over. So posture, engage your core. Lifting the knee, step out, over to the side and touch down onto the foot. Up and over. So that's 2. And 3. And 4. 5, 3 more, and we hold it there. Opening up the hips, stretching out the groin. And 1 more, and we'll hold. So it's up to you whether you want to pop your hands on the floor, make sure your shoulders and back are relaxed, or pop your hands just above your knee and feel the stretch down here. Again, deep breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Up and over. Hold it there. Up and over. And 1 more, up and over. And coming back up again, going into our squats. Feet directly underneath our hips. We're going down into the squat. You should be able to lift your toes off the floor. Coming up lateral leg extension. Down and coming up. Down and coming up. 3 more. Coming up. 2 more. And down. Excellent. Turning to the side. Feet directly underneath your hips, bend the knees slightly, roll the shoulders forward, chin onto chest, and vertebrae by vertebrae, we're arching our back as much as we can up towards the ceiling. Pop your hands just above your knees. From there, pull your shoulders and your bottom back into a flat back position. Hold it there, do a nice stretch. Then back of the legs. And arch forward, squeeze the glutes as you roll back up again. And roll the shoulders out, we go again. Chin onto chest, arch in the back. Really tucking in the tummy. Arch as much as you can up towards the ceiling. And pull back. And arch forwards. Then do one more. Really warms up the spine. Off we go. And pull back. Hold that position. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze the glutes, arch back up again. And when you're there, roll out the shoulders. Getting ready to go onto the floor, feet underneath hips. Let gravity take your weight over the toes. Do my laces up at the same time. And walk yourself out. And you're going to lift your bottom up to the ceiling and try and get your heels to touch the floor behind you. I'm going to stay like this. I'm not allowed to static stretch properly at the moment, so you know what to do. Okay, and then start pulsing those legs down towards the mat. Warming up the calves. Toes in towards you. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels in towards you, toes out to the corners of the room. And keep driving those knees down towards the mat. I know I look a bit silly right now. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going back to centre. And I want you to pull back again into that calf stretch. And then without wobbling from side to side, you're walking your hands back to your toes and rolling vertebrae by vertebrae back up the body. Last thing to look is your head and roll the shoulders out. Down again into our 8th leg lift. So again, let gravity take your weight over your body. Walk yourself out so your hands are underneath your shoulders. Bottoms are down. Engage your core. 8 little leg lifts. And keep breathing. When you've done your 8, pull back into the calf stretch. And walk yourself without wobbling from side to side. Back up the body. Nice and push your head. And we roll the shoulders out. Okay, first exercise we're going to be doing. Sorry about my hair. I've been for a run and it just goes crazy afterwards. So obviously we're doing our 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. And the first exercise we're going to be doing are walkouts into a push-up. Let's find the music. So standing up, we're rolling down the body into a push-up. You can do these on your knees as well. We're going to do 2 push-ups and walk back. So feet directly underneath hips. Let's get ready to go. Your training begins in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll forwards. Walk it out. And push up, keeping those elbows tucked in. And pull back. Roll up. Roll the shoulders back. And forwards. Halfway there. We're halfway. So you might only get 2 in. But again, it's how well we control them. So exhale as you push up from that press up. Roll the shoulders out. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. So we are going into our pros. Let's just pause the music a second. Otherwise you'll be starting already. So into our prones, hands underneath shoulders. So it's a lot of shoulder work. We are doing opposite knee, out to the side, out to the side. The reason why we do this one a lot is because it's really good for your obliques and they will be solid after this, especially with your knee coming out to the side, really working your obliques. And it's also good for your hip flexors. So hands underneath shoulders, extend the legs, you can do this on your knees as well. So opposite, opposite, nice and slowly, out to the side, out to the side, opposite, opposite, out to the side, and out to the side. Again, opposite and back, opposite and back, out to the side, and out to the side. Excellent, keep it going. Halfway, out to the side, and out to the side. Keep it going. It's a killer. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Right, we are doing exercise number 3. We're doing the teaser. So we can use weights for this one if you want to. You're relying on your mats. Have your weights up to the ceiling to add a little bit of pressure if you want to. Engage your core, find that neutral position. And from here, you might, just if you have not quite as good core strength, otherwise I don't want you straining, you might want to just have your heels on the floor. For those of you who do have excellent core strength, you'll be able to squeeze your glutes, squeeze your thighs, engage core, lift the legs up to the ceiling. I want you to crunch up and then lower down. Come back up again. Crunch up and lower back down. You don't have to dip the weights behind your head. If you want an extra tricep movement, just drop them like that and keep your elbows where they are. So, the teaser, let's get ready to go. Legs out, weights up, squeeze the glutes, engage the core. Off you go, up to the ceiling. Crunch up, hold it. Slowly down. Exhale, come up. Crunch. Slowly lower down. Woo! Tapping. Up. And crunch. And slowly lower down. Okay, up. And crunch. We're over halfway. Three, 2, and 1. Okay, next one. We're doing a bit of an ab overload. You are bunny hopping in the air and extending your legs out in front of you. It is a toughie. If you just want to do the hops, that's fine. Off you go. You're using your core to lift your bottom and the bottom part of your back off of the floor. I'm aware that you're probably getting a lovely angle right now. So you'll feel the burn. You can cross them over if it's more comfortable.
Halfway there.
Halfway. Woo! Oh, keep it going. Nearly there.
4,
3, 2, and 1. Okay. Next one we're doing, we're on our feet because we haven't done obviously any squats or lunges yet. So we've had our walk down into a push up. We've had our prones. We didn't shoulder touch, did we? We did our knees in the prones. We then did abdominal exercise 1, the teaser, abdominal exercise 2. We've got our bunny hops, and now for the last exercise, we're going to add some weights. and hopefully some arms as well. What I want you to do is squat down with your weights, coming up, squeeze the glutes, up to shoulders, into shoulder press, come down, squat, come back up. Okay? So let's get ready to go. Feet directly underneath hips, shoulders relaxed. Straight from the side. We're going down into a squat, sticking the bottom out. Weights near the floor. Coming up, squeeze the glutes. Into the shoulder press, engage the core. Coming down, really stick that bottom out. Squeeze the glutes. And down. Squeeze. Coming up, squeeze. See how I tilted my pelvis as well. So I'm going down into that squat, pushing up, tilt pelvis forward, squeezing the glutes, and down. 3, 2, and 1. Back to the beginning, into our roll downs. Grab a drink. Okay, get ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Walking down. 2 push-ups. Optional in full. And really control those movements. Nice, slowly come up, make the use of the stretch and mobility in this exercise. Halfway. And again. Three, 2, and 1. Okay. Round 2. We're in our pros. Into the elbow, out to the side, times 2. Calm my hair down a bit. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. So elbow and back. Elbow and back. Out to the side and back. Out to the side and back. Elbow. Elbow. Out to the side. Out to the side. Keep it going. Elbow. Elbow. Woo! Out to the side. Halfway. It's a long time. Keep it going. I'm just going to check. Yeah, do you know what? 45 seconds is longer than I thought it was. Three, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay. Into the teaser. So weights to ceiling if you want to use weights. Legs down or slightly bent. Squeeze the glutes. Off you go. Exhale. And down. Forgot to crunch. That was my fault. Have a break from you too. This is a really tough one. I've been practicing abdominal exercises most of the day. Woo. 3, 2. Oh, I had a few cheeky crunches there. This is my core came out. Okay, bunny hops. Let's get ready to go. Cross them if you want to, others keep them together. 3, 2, 1. So use your abdominals to hop, extend, and hop. Slowly extend, and hop, extend. Keep breathing. So hop, extend. Over halfway. Really control those hops. Slowly extend, okay? Up, extend. Up, extend. 3, 2, and 1. Up into our squats with our weights. Into a shoulder press. Feet hip width apart. 3, 2, 1. Sticking the bottom out. You go down. Coming up, squeeze the glutes. Engage your core into the shoulder lift. And down. Stick the bottom out. Coming up, tilt the pelvis forwards. And down. Drop the bottom in. Up, tilt the pelvis forwards. Keep breathing. Excellent. Job. Nearly there. 3, 2, and 1. Back into our roll downs, round 3. Woo. I'm tired. Round 3. Whew. 4, 3, 2, 1. So rolling the shoulders forwards. Like gravity to take you over your toes. Walk it out. Into stretch. Make use of that stretch.
Halfway there.
And roll the shoulders out. Again. And down. Might have to go on my knees.
4,
3, 2, and 1. Oh, perfect position finishing here. We're in our prone.
get ready.
Let's get ready to go. So I always have my hands quite wide apart. Extend one leg. 3, 2, 1. Bottoms down. Off we go. Nearly there.
Halfway there.
20 seconds left. Come on. Oh, so much work in the shoulders. Oh. Keep it going, everyone. I'm being a weakling. 2 and 1. The teaser. Remember, you don't have to use weights in this one at all. I'm aware every time I come up, my hair goes absolutely crazy. So legs on the floor, optional weights to ceiling. Squeeze the glutes, engage the core. I'll remember to crunch up this time. I'm going to do just little ones. I have such good intentions of trying to keep my legs straight. I just can't do it. I really need to work on my flexibility.
Halfway there.
If you're like me and you're struggling, do you know what? Put the weights down. You can control it much better. Coming up, crunch.
4,
3, 2, and 1. Okay, bunny hops.
get ready.
Oh, let's get ready to go. Cross them over or have them together. 3, 2, 1. Up. Extend. Up. Extend. And up. Extend. Tuffy. I can't control my ups anymore. Come on. Up.
Halfway there.
Extend. Up. Extend. up, extend, up, extend, up, extend. 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees. Last one of round 3.
Get ready.
We're on our feet into our squats. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Coming down into that deep squat. Come up to the pelvis forwards. Shoulder press. Control it. Engage the core. Doesn't matter if you can't come all the way down. Just do what you can do. Coming down.
Halfway there.
Coming up. Squeeze. Keep it going. Great job.
4,
3, 2, and 1. Next one. Round 4, everyone.
get ready.
Okay. Let's go for it. 3, 2, 1. Sorry, everyone. That's my dad phoning again. Playing music again. Off we go. Into the press up. I'm going down now. Up into my toes. And roll up. Roll the shoulders. Woo. And roll. Down to the toes. Walk it out. And down. Excellent. Keep it going.
4,
3, 2, and 1. Back down on your mat. Hands underneath shoulders. Crazy hairs come back out again. Lovely, lovely. Extend the leg. Up we go. Elbow and back. Elbow and back. Out to the side and back. Out to the side and back. Keep it going. Elbow. Elbow. To the side. To the side. Keep it going. Have a break if you need to. Grab a drink. It is warm. And just pull it back like this if you need to. See a lot of shoulders. Oh. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Into the teaser. I'm not going to use weights this time. You need to think about as well, like your control of movement, and if you don't feel like you're controlling it properly, take the weight away. Coming up to the ceiling. Crunch. Lower down. Up. And crunch. Lower down. Up and crunch. Lower. Coming up and crunch. Lower down.
halfway there.
Coming up and crunch. Lower down. Oh, coming up and crunch. Legs are starting to shake, so I don't like being straight. Knees are bent. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, well done, everyone. Bunny hops now.
Get ready.
Feet crossed together. And keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Up to the ceiling. Extend. So exhale as you're extending the legs out in front of you.
Halfway there.
Keep it going. Excellent. Nearly there. 3, 2, and 1. We're on our feet. We're nearly there. Weights in hands. Let's come up. 4, 3, 2, 1. So stick the bottom out. Coming down and up. So you see how straight my back is when I'm down in this position. Shoulders back, back straight, looking forwards. Body alignment coming up. Squeeze. I'm about to be attacked by a mosquito, so if I suddenly run away, you know why. Nearly there. I can't see it now, which means there's it on me. 3, 2, and 1. Up to the ceiling and back down. Okay. We've got time for one more round, everyone. As much as I hate to break it to you, let's just do it. 5 minutes. Let's go. Down. Into the push-ups, and make sure those elbows are really close. Tucked in. It's a tough one. Whew. And roll up. Again, make some use of all of this that's going on. Struggling. 2, 1. Okay. In our prone position. Get yourselves ready. Elbows underneath shoulders. 4, 3. Extend the legs. 2, 1. Opposite elbow. Opposite elbow. Out to the side. And out to the side. Elbow. Elbow. Out to the side. And out to the side. Elbow. Elbow. Out to the side, out to the side, nearly there, keep it going, elbow, elbow, out to the side, out to the side, last 10, 3, 2, and 1, into the teaser. Let's go. No weights for me. No straight legs for me either this time. Okay. So squeeze loose, engage the core, bring the legs up to the ceiling. Crunch up, lower down. Crunch up, lower down. Notice how my knees just start to bend. So I'm almost going into heel drops like this. Crunching up. If you're like me now, you can do little crunches up. Fingertips behind heads and crunch up, or you can go towards your toes. Two, 1. Bunny hops, everyone. I don't know why I keep yawning. Okay. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. We're hopping. Extend. We're hopping. Extend. We're hopping. Extend. Woo! Hop. Extend. Ah! I'm struggling, everyone. Up to the ceiling. Extend. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Right, let's get ready to go. We can do it. 3, 2, 1. Shoulders nice and back and relaxed. Stick the bottom out. Coming up, tuck the pelvis in. Engage the core. And down. Stick the bottom out, tuck it in as you come back up. These are the reasons why when people are in the gym, a lot of people actually look in the mirror just to see their posture is okay and their technique. So really sticking that bottom out, coming down, coming back up, squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. I'm trying to think if we did everything. So we've done press up, prone, ab, squat, 5 times. Well done, everyone. We're going to go into a cool down now. Let's get some nice music on. Sometimes this goes so quickly and I think, oh, we've done everything. Right, let's start from standing. Roll up the body, roll up the shoulders. Okay, starting with our feet together. Point the toes out to the corners of the room and line your heels. Sort your shorts out, Hannah. They roll up fairly quickly. Okay, posture, shoulders nice and relaxed. Piece of string, lengthen your body all the way up to the ceiling. And we're going to start with just some little shoulder rolls. Really gently. We've done a lot of shoulders. And we're coming forwards. Arms out in front of you, chin onto chest. Hold it there. Open up. And in. And open. And in. And open. Pop your hands on the bottom of your back and squeeze the elbows in towards you, looking straight in front of you, keeping the knees slightly bent. And you squeeze them in together. Okay, clasp your hands together and then reach up behind you. I find this one really difficult, I'm not very flexible this way. If you want to enhance that stretch, pop your chin onto your chest, very gently. Okay, drop that down, both arms up to the ceiling, stretching out the triceps. Back up to the ceiling, drop down. And again, up to the ceiling, drop down. Up to the ceiling, and drop down. And arms down by your sides. We're going to do some hip circles. So, one way, 3 and 4. Back to centre, lifting one up, open out to the side, and coming back in. The other way. Coming back, lifting up, and lifting up. Back in. One more time. Head's finding something very fascinating outside right now. And back in again. And one more. Remember we told you I never have any idea which side I've gone, even if I'm looking at myself right now on the camera. Coming up. Open. And back down again. Let's do the twisting of the upper body because we've used that quite a lot as well. So, feet underneath hips, palms out wide. Bit of mobility as well. Coming back to centre, arms coming down. Now I want you to walk yourself out onto the floor, pop your hips down, and really focus on pushing yourself up, looking up as well. Squeeze your glutes if you want to enhance that stretch, stretching your lower back, and you can just gently rock from side to side. And pull back, open up the knees slightly, and really reach forwards onto your mat. Okay, squeeze the glutes as you come onto all fours. And arch the back as much as you can up towards the ceiling. And then lower it down towards the floor. Squeeze the glutes up towards the ceiling. And lower it down towards the floor. Again, up towards the ceiling. And last one. Down towards the floor. We're coming up. One leg out in front of you, hands on your hips, and then you're pushing your pelvis forwards and feeling the stretch down your thigh. From here, put one hand into the inside of your knee and reach backwards, still tilting the pelvis forwards. Coming back in again. Other one. Again, tilt the pelvis forwards. Hold it there for a couple of seconds. Put one hand into the inside of the knee and reach back. And bring it back onto all fours. Tuck your toes under. And we're going to go up into the calf stretch. Hold it there. And then slowly walk yourself back. Let gravity take you over your toes. And in your own time, roll back up the body. And roll out the shoulders. We're going to finish off with some breathing. So one hand on your tummy, one hand on your rib cage, in through the nose. And out through the mouth. And one more in through the nose. And out through the mouth. And give yourself a clap. Well done. Okay, so I will film another one for you for next week. Let me know on the WhatsApp chat what you want me to include in it. Maybe you want to have a challenge as well. So yeah, let me know, and thank you, and I will see some of you on Thursday. Bye.